Hi everyone, this reading is for Capricorn. I want to say that I didn't feel that I could give any readings for December. The end of November and December has been really interesting for me, and everything is moving along a lot better now. So yeah, I decided to make these videos more of a reflection. So you'll see it say reflection, and then I will write at the end of the video like what the main message is. Okay, let me pause this for a second. So I had to pause it because I had to write down Aquarius's. I have my notebook, so once I do the reading, I write down the end 3 cards or 2 cards message, so you guys can reflect on that. But you should know, number one, you should know what you've been through in December, right? And then this reading for all the zodiac, since it's so late, is just reflecting on what you've been through already. Okay, thank goodness, now the cats have calmed down. Yay. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to lay out 10 cards and then the 11th. Okay, so you know what you've been through. What can you reflect on? And reflecting on it can help, close out the month of December in a positive way. So yes, when you feel like you can't give something at the moment, then that's what you got to do. But moving forward, yeah. So the message is to really see things for what they are. Okay, if someone is lying or stealing or using words against you, you really need to let go of this person, Capricorn. Okay, this person obviously is no good for you. Be mindful of what you're choosing, and choose things that will be easier for you, and especially when it has to do with work. And when you're choosing that easy path for you, things will tend to work out a lot better for you. And learn to see things in a new way. So seeing things in a new way will allow you to grow, okay? And either someone or something has to end, and that's in that transformation. You will be put in a situation to either seek justice legally or something to do with the courts. And then the main thing is, it seems that there's a lot of power play here, because the bottom row, you have Justice, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups, and you end with the King of Swords. You start out with the 5 of 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 3 of Coins, the Hangman, and the Death card. So it's a lot of powerful people are going to be making decisions. So maybe you end up have to go into court three different times. Okay, and it has to do with money at the end. And then you're gonna find you have the Queen of Swords here, but then you have the King of Swords there. So it's like, okay, now you have to really be in that masculine zone at the end, using your voice, using your strength, your power to get through this situation. So the lesson really to learn is really trusting yourself. So what can you learn from it? What can you reflect on? And not missing the message of what you need to learn, and then taking away that bitterness, right? So that you can actually learn something. Because if you're bitter, then you're not going to learn from what happened, right? So finding justice for yourself, finding justice for the situation. Okay, and another way of looking at this is that you could be the one in trouble, and then have to really deal with the consequences, or clear up what happened, or work related, moving up in your work field, right? So for some of you, it could be moving up in your work field and earning more money. So there's 2 different ways of looking at it. So reflecting on what you've been through, the main message is really having the most powerful voice, meaning that you have to really be confident in yourself or prove what you need to prove. Okay? And be mindful with money. Whatever the issue is something with money, so it has to be balanced, because when you have the justice there, you can't lie. It just has to be balanced. All right, so I hope that you appreciate this reading. I'm really happy. My December was great, but it also had challenges, so things, you know, have been really good for the last 2 weeks, but I'm like, okay, I can actually give. So thank you guys for rolling with me. I appreciate you guys, and check me out on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the new year. New things, better things.